A peaceful existence is difficult for a lot of us in today's world. There's so much conflict, office politics, lack of acceptance, and isolation. It's almost everywhere you look. It's a good thing we have pets. Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Nickel, along with my friends Ringo and Silver. I know a place where strife and acrimony are rare. I've been there. Oh, there's the occasional harsh word, but it's over quickly. The inhabitants give each other space. They're like us, and they're different. And this is my friend Gracie. Gracie's a canine senior. She's about 13 or 14, and she's lived here at the Heart and Soul Animal Sanctuary near Glorietta almost all her life. She came here as a young unwed mother. There's no shame in that. And she had her babies, and they all did fine, and they've all been adopted, and now she lives here with her friends. A number of years ago, she had some back issues, and her knees are not that great, and everybody makes allowances for her. Everybody respects her handicaps, and she's a sweetheart, so it's not hard to love this little dog. An essential part of Gracie's behavioral evaluation was a thorough physical exam. The kneecap on the left side is dislocated toward the inside permanently. Problem. Yeah, see that kneecap is way over on the inside. It's called a grade 4.
Gracie's okay.
You could say that this 15-pound dog has pluck and courage, but it's clear she doesn't consciously throw her shoulders back and power through. She doesn't need to. Gracie just runs and sniffs and eats and plays with the other 24 to 30 free-ranging dogs as though she were as able-bodied as her much younger and far bigger compadres. They notice that she has to almost drag her rear legs to keep up. But if you stand back and you watch, you'll see them making allowances, giving her a clear path. Gracie's one of them. She belongs. So why hasn't some cranky, pushy, nasty, bigger dog bullied Grace? Well, there's certainly a hierarchy in this established, disparate group, and there may even be adherents to opposing political views, but you'd never know it. Abandoned and neglected dogs are added and immediately accepted. Resource competition is rare and brief. That's because the dogs of the Heart and Soul Animal Sanctuary have advantages enjoyed by few household pets. These dogs are not genetically superior, but they do have natural canine choices. If they're feeling anxious, they can create distance and hide out until they relax and then rejoin the group. They are free to do what dogs must do. Grace takes breaks from the action. I've observed her ambling away to curl up and bury her head in the corner of one of the dozens of pet beds in the big dog house at the sanctuary. It really is huge. So big that a person lives there too. Dogs like yours and mine can have a snug, den-like enclosure of their own, a haven where nobody will approach or hassle them. But they always must have choices, similar to an unencumbered life in nature. Dens in the wild have no door. Their canine lodgers are always free to come and go. Dogs also need to be socially engaged with others of their ilk, ideally every day, for raucous play, rear-end sniffing, and competitive urinating. They benefit greatly from forays into the neutral turf off territory. A not too crowded dog park can provide essential nutrients for the canine soul. There is some normal jockeying for position among the dogs of the Heart and Soul Animal Sanctuary. If one of them offends another, there may be a sharp rebuke, but no swords are drawn. They just increase their distance and move on. Their human leader doesn't interfere. She allows them to be dogs. An excellent ritual of the Heart and Soul Animal Sanctuary is the afternoon hike. As the dogs follow their human leader, they sniff, explore, and sometimes just sit and inhale the scents. If Gracie, with her funky rear legs, falls behind, the younger, more able-bodied dogs just stop and wait for her to catch up. And why wouldn't they? They lose nothing by their kindness. Maybe there is something to this business of having choices and enjoying the freedom to stop and smell the roses. The dogs of the heart and soul are the best versions of themselves. The Heart and Soul Animal Sanctuary does wonderful work with dogs and cats, chickens, ducks, rabbits, doves, horses, and llamas. They welcome and deeply appreciate your support. Visit their website, animal-sanctuary.org, to learn more. Donations are tax deductible. I hope you found this story of Gracie helpful. Each week, I produce a short video, a blog, or a podcast to help bring out the best in pets and their people. You can sign up at no charge on my website, drjeffnickel.com. And when you do, I'll send you my free at-home pet first aid and CPR guide. I'm Dr. Jeff Nickel, along with Ringo and Silver.